Hey Kathleen. Okay, so here's your freestyle from above the water. So what I see here, I mean, you're still just so precise, with your swimming, and which is a good thing. I mean, looking at your stroke, you tend to just do everything exactly as I've explained it to you. We just want to try and get everything more relaxed and flowing, and that will be helpful. So coming out when you recover here, you can see that your arms pull a little bit back over your body still. So you want that elbow once it comes out of the water, it should be traveling wide of your body, and you can see how your elbow is still right up over the side of your body when you recover. But your body position looks really really good. Your head's down low, and your front hand is quite deep out front and all that kind of thing. So a lot of it, is good. It's just that one thing which I would say would be, yeah, making sure that your arm on your recovery, that elbow starts out wide of your body there. So let me have a look at your breath. Okay, so your breath is happening mostly with your shoulders. You're having to turn your head a long way to get your your breath and to be up near the surface. So we want to try and get you swimming a little bit closer to the surface, and I think that will come with the more speed you have, the higher you'll travel in the water, and you probably won't have to turn your head quite so far. Okay, so from under the water here, you're doing a great job with your timing, leaving that arm out front. Um, you're doing a great job with your body rotation, and I think that that's one improvement you've really made, is that you're really getting that pull and body rotation to kind of happen at the same time now, which is really good. You're also getting more of a catch at that front end. You can see that we still want to get a little bit more elbow bend at the front part of your stroke there to really get a good strong catch. And you're starting to get that hand, you still need to get that hand traveling closer in underneath your body. That we were working on, we had just started working on the day that I took this video. We were starting to get that hand traveling closer in under your body. Remember when you had that kind of breakthrough and you realized that you had been traveling wide? So that'll be something that you'll keep working on, I think. But yeah, that timing looks great. Yeah, see just how far you're having to turn your head to take a breath. But looking at it, that's because you're quite deep as you come through here. And you're really having to turn that far just to get to the surface. And as I said, I think when you get stronger and more propulsive, you're going to be traveling a lot closer to the surface, and that won't be such an issue. But you can sort of see that little bit of over rotation with your arm on this side here. See how far back that arm comes before it comes out of the water. So that's just something to work on with your recovery. So here you are swimming back in March. And you can see that you are a lot more precise and less flowing back then in March. So I think that's the biggest difference, that you were still doing your stroke pretty similar to how you're doing it now, but it was a lot less flowing. It was a lot more kind of mechanical. So when you see it now, you can see that you've just got a better flow. And we'll just want to keep working on that too, just making sure that this stroke just starts to feel more and more natural, and less like you're having to concentrate on it so hard and do it as a drill, and more like it's just realizing that it's coming naturally to you now. So again, here you are. This is you from underwater back in March, and we hadn't done a lot of work on your catch yet, and it was a lot. You had kind of a straighter arm all through, especially on that left side there, and those hands were coming wider. And you can see that your body rotation wasn't really coming with your arm pull back in March yet, where if you look at it now, you can see how your body rotation and your arm pull are working better together. So that's a big improvement, and that's helping you to get that smoother looking, more flowing looking stroke. So yeah, it's looking good. We'll just keep working on that catch and getting it stronger, and stronger upper body and more relaxed is always going to help you too, right? So that'll be good.